Hello and good afternoon. My name is Mitchell Fixa, and today I will be discussing my final project, or podcast in this case, for History 3223, the Later Roman Empire, with Professor Saza. For my object, I have chosen a coin from the Vandal period. A little bit of background on the Vandals. They originated as an East Germanic group around modern-day Poland and ruled from North Africa to the Mediterranean between 435 and 534 CE. Known for the sacking of Rome, the Vandals under King Genseric prospered in scholarship such as writing and the sciences. Following the treaty with Valentina III in 435, the Vandals continued their conquests across the Mediterranean and in 439 took control of Carthage in North Africa. Moving on to our main topic today, coins. The Vandals had coins roughly the size of a modern-day nickel with the Dominus Noster Rex Guthrum draped in a bust of armor with diadem to the right on the obverse, or front side, while on the reverse showed DN below the value number C, or 100, and an outside. Multiple variations of these coins were made. However, these coins were produced in Africa, made of silver, and accepted across the Vandal Empire. The coins were never minted in gold, but Vandal kings respected imperial right to mint gold coins. Not minting coins in gold was better for trade, as it kept a singular currency throughout their empire. An interesting side note, according to the British Museum, Vandal coinage has influenced many aspects of meteorology, and this is because of their numeric system that was presented on. In the mid-Vandal Empire, two silver coins existed, coins that featured a royal name and those that did not mention the Lord of the Mint. This practice began under Guthmund and continued to the last king, Gilmer. During the Vandal Empire, the price of trade was falling, thanks to a single currency economy. This was also thanks in part to the empire's use of copper coins becoming more common in day-to-day use. These coins were typically assigned a numerical value consisting of 4 denominations: XLII, XXI, XII, and III, opposed to the silver coin with DNL or DN inscribed. This is similar to the coin that I spoke of in the beginning. The denarii, or monetary value, ranged anywhere from 25 to 100. As the price of goods fell, the need for anything larger than that was unnecessary. One scholar noted that larger purchases were often made with gold, but as stated earlier, Vandals did not issue gold coins. They only accepted them as currency throughout their economy. On another note, the Vandals acquired large amounts of gold from private property, churches, and other confiscations while invading. Much of this was used as payment to the soldiers, as reward, or as royal representation. During one such invasion in 455, the Vandals pillaged Rome for 14 days straight and brought back the contents of the imperial palace, West Roman treasury, along with gold, silver, and bronze. Money was the key to the Vandal success as an empire. By ransacking the Roman Empire, they were able to retain metals, allowing them to create coinage for their society. As time progressed, so did the coin. I like to think a Vandal citizen was a coin collector because they had quite a few neat ones. Seemingly all coins from the Vandal Empire contain a ruler or king wrapped in a wreath of sorts. Depending on who was on the throne, They had the opportunity to decide what was on the reverse. Some depicted Christian images, while others had military images, and others just went with D and N. One question I've wondered throughout this research is, how did coins lose the value? Throughout the research, I have found that silver was not always silver. Occasionally, money was mixed with other metals to give it a quote-unquote silver look, but was just not actual silver. Money was not calculated by weight either, so people coining their own coins could artificially inflate the economy. The tablets, Albertina, and the value of the Solidus pointed out the uncontrolled issue of small bronze coins inflated the market. The same thing happened later with copper coins. Coins became arguably the most important objects in late Rome. They helped to centralize economies and they helped with trade. Unlike trading good for good, coins offered a monetary value to commodities, and people no longer had to barter. Money played a predominant role in the fall of the Roman Empire because the Vandals wanted other people's riches, and coins, gold, and other precious metals gave them what they were seeking. Although small in size, coins were large in changing the perspective of the later Mediterranean region and the fall of Rome. I would like to think that without the Roman and Vandal coins, we might still be using the bargaining system to make deals today. Coins have played an important role in history and a more important role in the Roman Empire. They caused wars and they caused destruction. Without coins, we might not be